Section 4.3 looks at the properties of logs, and these are properties that we did in Math 3A. So we're just going to recall them, but the difference here in this class, we're actually going to prove them and show you how they work. If you recall, when I multiply exponents, I end up adding them. So for example, if I have x to the second times x to the third, I know that gives me x to the fifth. So because a log is just an exponent, this is going to turn into log of a plus log of b. And it turns into addition because of this multiplication sign. So trying a problem like that, if you recall, we're going to push this together into one word log. And the addition sign said that this 50 and this 2 can be multiplied, which gives me the log of 100. And from section 4.2, to simplify that, notice the base isn't there. 10 to what power is 100? The answer to that is 2. When it was written in the earlier form, I couldn't simplify that. Log of 50 base 10, I don't know what that is unless I have a calculator. So the log of a divided by b. Well, again, when you have division, what do you end up doing with the powers? You end up subtracting them. Log of a minus log of b. Again, we're in base 10, so we're using our common log. So here's an example. The way it sits now, I can't simplify. So I'm going to put them all into one word log. 50 divided by 5 gives me log of 10. What power on 10 gives me 10? That would be 1. And the last property is a power to a power. How do I know it's a power to a power? I see two exponents. C is in the exponent position. Log a is also an exponent. Logarithms are exponents. So what do you do then when you have x to the fifth all raised to the third? Well, you end up multiplying the powers. So in this case, the exponent c and the exponent log a get multiplied together. So this helps tremendously because we can bring that variable down in front, and it actually eliminates an exponent. We're going to use this property most often when we're looking at exponential functions because it takes that unknown exponent and brings it down in front. So the next lecture is the proof of these logs. Yes, you will be responsible for these 3 proofs.